we get it weighed?
That truck?
Yeah. Another
I
weigh.
don't really see it. Do we need
Another weigh-in?
Do we need to do that?
Another weigh-in contest?
Another weigh-in contest? Y'all want to do another weigh-in contest? Comment below if you want to do another weigh-in contest on the 55.
And how much you think it weighs?
Yeah.
Without going over.
No, yeah, and that's with a bumper on the front of it and a winch. Because I got a winch and a bumper setup that we're building for it, so.
How many winners for weigh-in?
For
weigh-in
this truck?
contest, yeah.
Do 10. 10
thing?
winners.
10
Yeah.
winners?
10.
All right, so 10 people who guess the weight of the 5500 service truck without going over, just like Price is Right. We'll send you some Murphy's Diesel swag.
Welcome back to Murphy's Diesel, folks. We got ourselves a little weigh-in that we're doing today. We got the old 55 welding rig, Hellboy's old bumper on there, and winch. We're finally doing the weigh-in. We got 10 people getting some merch for guessing the weight on this Bad Jackson. So we got it back. We had some transmission issues. Me and Mark, for those of you that haven't met Mark, this is Mark. Mark is crutched up right now. He's a cripple because he wrecked a dirt bike. So he broke a lot of bones. Why don't you tell him, Mark, what happened to you?
Got T-boned by a Ford Ranger on my dirt bike, and got a new hip, titanium femur, titanium tib fib, and a new stent in my heart. Turned around and had heart surgery as well.
Let's see one of them scars.
See this one? Evidence of a new hip. At 30.
Yeah, we almost lost Mark, folks. Yeah, he had to be airlifted, all kinds of stuff. It was just like 2 months ago.
Yeah, now I'm back at it.
But we did a recovery. Me and Mark did a recovery together with the 55 because Hellboy was down, and we tore the transmission up in the 55, pulling on this box truck. If y'all remember Andy in our previous recovery. We had to recover him again. He's hauling oxygen. Had to get some oxygen to them folks, and we took the 55 out there and gave her hell. And let me tell you,
Pulled her out. Pulled her out, no problem. Bailey's towing equipment.
I don't know about no problem, but
It was,
we about doubled the length of that Wrecker Rick rope that night.
it was all right. We turned around and we gave her hell. That's for sure.
But anyway, we got her back. We are headed to Love's truck stop to do a weigh-in because my scale in Holbrook is 150 miles from Ashfork, so we're not going to drive all the way to Holbrook to weigh this, so we could just go right up the road and get her weighed. So check out these new fender trim that I designed for this Bad Jackson. Hot Rod cut them out for me. Tell me those aren't dope. Well, stand by, folks, because we're going to get her weighed.
I need counterweights for
Are we all going? 'Cause we ain't all fitting in that 55 comfortably.
No. Either Tate or Hot Rod.
I gotta find. I can say
Rock,
that.
paper, scissors.
'Cause I gotta find.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I gotta find weights to put
Rock,
in the
paper,
van.
scissors.
Weights to put in the van?
Yeah.
Rock, paper,
level it out.
scissors. Best 2 out of 3.
Winner goes or stays.
I don't
The
know.
winner
You
goes.
pick.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who goes.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Die.
You did it
It's
after.
1, 2, 3.
What do you mean? Do you go
You're
on?
going-
Do I need to make you guys turn your backs like I do my kids?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
turn
looked better.
back.
I don't trust
Turn
it.
your back. All right, go.
On 3?
1, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, Tate's got that one. 1, 2, 3, go. Ty. 1, 2, 3, go. Tate's got that one.
There you go.
All right, let's go, Tate.
Now I gotta find weights for the van.
Wait.
Or tires or something. No, I don't think it would be good driving up there like that.
Well, stay here in case James needs a hand. So.
Oh.
How do you do it harder?
No, you put your legs closer together. They're way too spread apart. When you hula hoop, your legs are, it's all in the hips, not
It's
your
all
legs.
in the hips. It's all in the hips.
Can you do it?
I can't do it together. That's not how it works, bro.
It's teamwork.
No.
All right, show me.
You can't do it like this.
Just kidding.
Look at that.
No? Why do you cut shorter? What do you got? There we go. Why are you... James, can you hula hoop?
Hula hoop? I don't know. I haven't tried it since I was like 6 or 7.
Oh, maybe that's the trick. Start out at the neck.
And let it go down your body.
I don't even know if I can do it in my neck.
How do we do this when
I don't know. We got $5 for whoever can hula hoop
I
successfully, though.
could never do it when I was a kid.
we used to do it in PE?
I bet Hot Rod could do it. He's pretty feminine. Can you hula hoop? I knew you could.
Look at that. Mostly girls can hula hoop.
Oh, it's expected to go around.
You can't?
You know why we can't hula hoop, Seth? It's because we all crossed a buck 80 in 5th grade.
Yeah, that's not, I could be 300 pounds to do it.
Hey,
It's all in the hips.
That's why we can't do it.
No, you gotta have a good equilibrium.
Okay, so
that's the motion. You got it.
maybe I'm going the wrong way.
Are you going left or going right?
Huh?
You going left or going right?
That feels really awkward.
You gotta spin your hips the opposite of the hula hoop.
Do you? All right, folks. We are eastbound, headed to Love's to get this Bad Jackson weighed. And there is going to be 10 lucky winners. So stand by. Tell them, hey, Mark, why don't you tell them about the recovery? That day, that long, lonesome day.
I don't know how you pulled
It was
the box truck out and then you pulled me out.
It was a Sunday, folks, the day of the Lord. And it was a long day, you know, let me tell you. There was nobody else in the shop, and Mark was my last hope.
Darn it.
So I whipped in there, grabbed Mark, and away we went. Just a couple of dudes not knowing what the future held for us, you know. But we did a hell of a job. We came, we saw, we recovered that cold winter day in January, and we tore the tranny out of this 5500.
I had to turn around one time.
So let me tell you something, a little something about Mark. Is before he does anything, he turns around first. So, you know, like, I turned around and pulled in there and picked up Mark, and then we turned around and drove over and got this box truck out, and turned around and hooked up a Wrecker Rick rope, and then turned around and got in my back of my truck, and I yanked on it really hard and it wouldn't come out. So then I turned around and yanked on it even harder. And well, I'm taking all the credit. Let's just let Mark do some of the storytelling here. Hey, Mark, would you turn around and tell these folks how that recovery went?
So we turned around and we went down. I forget where we were, but we were somewhere.
We were off Anvil Rock.
Oh yeah, we turned around and got off Anvil Rock Road. Drove down about how far?
About 13 miles, I think.
Yeah, turned around and got down in there pretty far with the 55 and a couple of ropes, skid steer. And good old Rick over here, he turned around and yanked on that thing pretty good. And yanked on it so much, it turned around and it pulled it right out after a few tugs. You know, then it turned around and we started to load everything back up. And we turned around and head out of there. And then I got stuck in the 55. Rick had to pull me out. I think that was with the skid steer. Yeah, that was with the flatbed, yeah. And then he pulled me out, pushed me out with the skid steer.
I did. I got it on.
Yeah.
Did you turn around again?
And then we turned around, we head out of there, and I was a little scared, to be honest with you, with that skid steer on the back of that 55 flatbed. And I didn't have none of Tate's help.
This here loves getting themselves a cat scale.
First way or re-way?
First way.
Tractor number?
Number 1. All right, folks, we got this Bad Jackson weighed, and you're never gonna guess how much it weighs. How much do you think it weighed, babe?
Really?
How much do you think it weighed, babe?
Why are you gonna put me on the spot like that?
How much do you think it weighed, babe?
Like 14,782 pounds.
Well, that's close to what I was guessing.
Really?
Cody, how much did you
That
think?
makes me so happy.
I can't remember how much I thought it weighed.
I'll have to look on the thing because you put it on the thing.
Mark, what do you think it weighs?
12,255 pounds.
How much do you think it weighs, Danielle?
12,556 pounds.
Man, y'all are lowballing it. Let's see, Cody's guess. Cody's guess was 13,330.
Okay. All right. The results are in, folks.
I think it's 12.
You little shit, did you look before?
Wait, so who's closer?
12,360 pounds.
You beat me.
Boy, was I wrong.
Look, yeah.
You're that guy.
But there you have it.
I can guess.
1,200, 360 pounds.
That's who I am.
Dude,
Straight from the cat's mouth.
man, I would have won if you didn't copy me.
No.
We're going to let you know just who won. The 10 lucky winners. So
Was
stand by.
it 12,360? All right. Well, we just got back from weighing the 5,500.
Yep. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth, folks. We just got back weighing the 5,500. There's 10 lucky winners out there. And Cody is going to reach out to y'all on your original comment. So, congratulations, folks. You stay classy, 5,500. That doesn't weigh what I thought it did.
How much do you think it weighed?
How much do you think it weighs?
How much do you think it weighs?
12,350.
Would you tell him to?